Hey there guys, I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday and thank you so much for joining me as we talk some movie news. So in this episode of Review Flicks, we're going to be diving into a report that suggests Henry Cavill has signed on with Marvel, but the role and movie he is due to appear in remain top secret. But we're going to be diving into all the news we know so far surrounding this story. So if you are new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the movie and streaming news we have going on this channel. And with that down, we're going to be jumping into this article here from comicflicknews.com. So, rumour, Henry Cavill accepted Marvel role, but which character will he portray? So, after a blink and you'll miss it comeback as Superman in Black Adam, Henry Cavill finds himself in a bit of a superhero limbo. Let's be real, Warner Brothers treated him like yesterday's soggy fries, so why not hop over to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? So yeah, when it comes to Henry Cavill and Superman, everybody knows by now, he got the sharp end of the stick over at Warner Brothers. He was messed around so much. One minute his character was coming back, then he wasn't coming back, then he appeared in Black Adam, and then he put out a message saying, he was going to be back, and then all of a sudden he wasn't. And he was kind of just all over the place, and it really wasn't fair to Henry Cavill. He was so great as Superman. We never got a Man of Steel 2, which kind of sucks, so he never lived up to the potential of what a Man of Steel and a Superman could have truly been. But let's keep reading and see what we can learn about this potential Marvel casting anyway. So we've got Henry Cavill here, looking buff. This guy's got charmed like laser beams. I can't wait to see what this guy's going to do in his career moving forward. We know we've got the Warhammer series coming up on Amazon and a potential movie with Henry Cavill in front and behind the camera. So that's going to be super exciting to look forward to. But let's try and figure out what this Marvel role is that he may be up for. So according to the grapevine, spilled by none other than Scooper at My Time to Shine H, who probably knows as much about superhero secrets as a squirrel knows about storing nuts for the winter. Oh my god, the humor is just really bad. So Cavill snagged himself a top secret role in an upcoming Marvel Studios movie. Cue the fan theories. So yeah, over the next few days, over the next few weeks or so, unless Marvel actually officially come out and announce Henry Cavill in a particular role or movie, there's going to be fan theories kind of pouring out of every place you can imagine about the potential character that Henry Cavill could be playing. A lot of people are saying Doctor Doom, a lot of people are saying that he could be Captain Britain, but let's keep going down and reading and see what this report says. So some eager beavers have suggested he'd be a killer Doctor Doom in the Fantastic Four reboot. Henry Cavill as Doctor Doom would be so good. This guy would be amazing. He's got the physicality, the big beefy kind of look. And I think he would nail a Doctor Doom role. If I heard that he had been officially announced as Doctor Doom, I'd be super happy with that. So, which in theory could be possible as no casting has been announced at this point for the role. Yeah, so apparently, Silver Surfer, Galactus, Doctor Doom, they could all potentially be in the Fantastic Four movie. We don't actually know which villains are appearing as of yet. No casting has been done for those villains. So, it's possible that Henry Cavill could be fulfilling one of those roles. But we don't quite know just as of yet. So now we're all left scratching our heads wondering who the heck he's going to play. I'll guess, probably not another Superman type of character, but hey, with the multiverse jazzing things up, who knows? That's what I mean. I mean, like in the next couple of years, we've got, all the X-Men coming into the MCU. We've got Fantastic Four. There's so much influx going on when it comes to Marvel. And there's so many new characters. We've got Blade, so that's introducing vampires. We've got X-Men introducing mutants with Deadpool. There's so much going on that he could potentially play any character. So, it'd be really hard to guess which character he's going to play. Kevin Feige probably cooking up something wilder than a chimichanga in Deadpool's kitchen, considering X-Men reboot and a whole bunch of other movies in the pipeline. Like I was just saying, there's so much going on in the next couple of years. Vampires, mutants, all kinds of crazy, crazy stuff. So, the potential character that he could be playing could be pretty much anybody. But there is one fan favorite that everybody wants Henry Cavill to play, including myself. So, Henry Cavill, that's supposed to have 2 L's, but it's only got 1. Henry Cavill, Captain Britain role question. So, Henry Cavill revealed the specific Marvel character he'd be open to playing and was quoted saying the following. So, quote from Henry Cavill, "I'm never going to say a Marvel character that is already being played by somebody else because everybody's doing such an amazing job," he explained. "However, I have the internet and I have seen various rumors about Captain Britain." So, look at this artist rendering here of what Henry Cavill would look like as Captain Britain. This guy, I would be happy with him in any role, but as a Captain Britain role, Obviously, the guy's British, very much like myself. And I love Henry Cavill as a British person. And seeing Henry Cavill portray Captain Britain, I think would be incredible. Could he be as popular as Captain America? Probably not. But still, it would be incredible. He's got the physicality, he's got the acting chops, he's got the charm. And just looking at this rendering, artist rendering here, the guy looks absolutely incredible in this costume. So that would be loads of fun to do cool, modernized version of that. Like the way that modernized Captain America, there's something fun about that, and I do love being British. I love it. But yeah, again, I go back to this image. I mean, the guy looks incredible in this costume here. Whether the costume on screen would actually look like this or not, I'm not really sure. But I think the guy can do no wrong. Adding him to a Marvel film would definitely elevate the material. I don't know of anyone who doesn't like Henry Cavill. I've never come across anybody who says anything negative about this guy. And Marvel picking him up from DC would absolutely be a great move on Marvel's part to bring him into the fold. But only time will tell. So, as a British fellow myself, this guy would light my fireworks. But I throw it off to you guys. Have you got any guesses as to Henry Cavill's MCU debut? Share your theories down in the comments. We promise not to judge much. So yeah, guys, just a short video as it's a Sunday and I got other things to do. But if you had a choice of Henry Cavill coming into the MCU and you could pick a role, obviously it can't be a role that somebody else is already playing, but just as a fun game, you know, if you had to choose Henry Cavill for an upcoming role in an MCU film, which character and which film would you choose to put Henry Cavill in? I'd be interested in your thoughts in the comment section down below. So make sure you pop it down there, guys, because I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about that. But I'll just leave it on this artist rendering here of what Henry Cavill would look like as Captain Britain. I so hope that he does land that role of Captain Britain, because I think that's an untapped character that they really should bring to the forefront now that Captain America's kind of gone. But then again, I guess we've got Sam Wilson's Captain America coming up, so I guess Captain America is still around, but it's not quite the same as what Steve Rogers portrayed. But guys, like I said, I throw it off to you. If you can choose Henry Cavill for a particular character in an upcoming MCU project or movie, which character would you choose and why? Can't wait to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon.